Hi, my name's Neil Staff. I'm from Concept Landscapes and I'm here at Bannister Hall. I'm a regular here, regular customer. Been coming for 17, 18 years. I come here because they've got everything I need. It's a one-stop shop. They've got anything from hard landscaping right the way through to the plants. The best bit really. Let's go and see what they've got. This is a good example of some of the stock that they carry. This plant is Japonicus Spiderweb. It's not new to the hobby, but it's relatively new at trade. The garden centres had this for a long time at an extortionate price. Whereas now Bannister Hall are holding this at a decent price, twice the size of something you would get at a go-to a garden centre. One of the reasons for coming here is the size of the plants. You couldn't get an ace of this size at your local Wivale. Plus the fact you wouldn't get it in your car. These guys will deliver it to the door. And if you think that was big, look at the size of that. That's a proper cracker, that is. And it's not going to break the bank. You're looking at just over £400 plus VAT. There's no way you'd get that anywhere else. From the big stuff to the normal run-of-the-mill stuff, this is an Abyssinian Gladiolus, Accidenthera. It's got a fantastic scent to it. This is a summer bulb, so you don't normally see this in a pot in leaf. It would normally be in a bag in March, and it's up to you to get it in. These are normally seen in the garden centres in the early spring as a summer flowering bulb, and you'll just end up with a corm in a bag, and you're sort of thinking, well, how big is it going to be? What does it look like? Bannister Hall, because they have an affiliation with Vans Dutch bulbs, they have a good range of the summer flowering bulbs, things like alliums. When they're in season, they're all here on the benches. So it's a cracking time to see stuff actually in flower, rather than just guessing and just taking the words from the packet. There's a good range here, like I said to you before, and if you can't get it here, they can generally get it here within a week. So from the softer side of things to the hard landscaping, you've got a hell of a range here. Really big, oversized porcelain tiles, 4-foot squares. You've got a good range all the way through to the block paving, porcelain, and all the hard landscaping like the Pietra pave, all the way through to the main yard, which is where they keep the rest of the stuff, which is all the important stuff, the stuff that I use in my schemes, such as the big Rockery Stone for my streams and my waterfalls. So we've got grade 1 topsoil, golden gravel, building sand, grit sand, ballast, 40mm limestone, clean 20mm limestone, 20mm limestone down to dust. That's perfect for a small project because it's really easy to get out of a ton bag, and you do get a ton at Bannister Hall. Compost. Really good for bulk if you're going to improve soil, good for rotivating into poor soil to make it better, and a really good grade 1 topsoil that they make here. And as you can see, for the rest of the yard, there's all the flags, Indian stone, more porcelain, sets, concrete blocks, you name it, it's here. One of the staples apart from porcelain is Indian stone. Here at Bannister Hall they've got a really big range. We've got Coat of Black, Candler Grey, Alton Brown, Buff Blend, all of them. And they've also got the correlating sets as well that go with it. The good thing about Bannister Hall is, if you need 2 meters, you can have 2 meters. You don't have to have a full pack at 17.5 or whatever it is these days. If you need 150 meters, you can have 150 meters. They'll basically give you what you want, and it's that flexibility that's one of the pluses here. So that's Bannister Hall. As you can see, there's a lot here, a lot of plants, awful lot of hard landscaping. The good thing about this is generally you can normally get a delivery within a day or two as well, rather than to sort of plan too far ahead and get it the week after next because things are busy. And the staff here are dead nice, dead friendly, good atmosphere, good place to be. Hope to see you here.